And welcome back here to the Buter Gymnasium, the Traditional Bank Holiday Classic, one of the best basketball tournaments that goes on in the state of Kentucky. And Chris Chaffin joins us, the Vice President of Traditional Bank. Thank you, Chris, for your time. We appreciate you coming up here. I call it the crow's nest up here, but it's really a pretty good vantage point to call a ball game from.
It's a nice angle. I like to be able to see the passing lanes and the guys running up and down the court, and it's been exciting to be a part of this for the last 3 days.
And how about these Lexington teams? Bryan Station, Dunbar won earlier. They have a semifinal matchup tomorrow night. Later, Henry Clay will play Trinity to see who will play the winner here. And Catholic leading by 6 over a good Holy Cross team here at halftime.
Yeah, Holy Cross has been pesky in the first half. I think Catholic may have come in a little soft or maybe overlooking this team tonight. But as far as the city, I think we've got some good basketball ahead of us for this basketball season.
And I think we just went on camera there, okay, Mr. Chaffin. So if you can just turn around there, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Well, with Chris Chaffin, he's from Traditional Bank. You know, you guys a great commitment here to the Traditional Bank Classic, and there's a reason. I mean, high school here, academics so good, athletics good. It's all kind of what Traditional Bank stands for, excellence.
Absolutely. Lexington Catholic's got an excellent brand. We'd like to market that brand. We'd like to be a partner of that brand. So I think we put in about a 10-year commitment with Lexington Catholic. As a small community bank, we try to reinvest dollars every chance we get into our community. And, Lexington Catholic's a great organization to be a part of.
You know, let's talk about Traditional Bank. Tell us when it was started. I know Bill Alverson is your president, CEO, great guy, a great community guy. Tell us about the histrionics of Traditional Bank.
Absolutely. Organization-wise, it's been around for about 115 years now.
That's long enough.
Yes, sir. We've been a community bank. Never had been purchased or merged with any other banks. Just cultivated our growth over the major growth has come within the last 15 years. Today we're about $1.2 billion in assets, and I like to say, Gary, that we sort of deliver our products and services to folks on a private banking platform. We really do take care of people, and we feel like our people are what makes the difference in banking. We don't look at it as a transaction. We look at it as building relationships.
You know, it's kind of like that coach-player relationship. You know, everything in life's about relationships. Obviously, Traditional Bank, you've been able to build those great relationships over the years, 115 of them, as a matter of fact.
Absolutely. As Mr. Alverson often says, if you plant an acorn, it'll grow into a tree someday. So you start out small, build a relationship, build loyalty, and just take care of people. At the end of the day, there's going to always be somebody at the other end of that phone call. Sometimes you work with large organizations. You're not always talking to a local representative. Sometimes you're talking to somebody in Columbus or Pittsburgh or Cincinnati. Here you're going to be talking to somebody in Lexington, Kentucky, and I don't want to forget our headquarters in Mount Sterling, Kentucky. So we're very committed to surrounding counties. We're a central Kentucky company with branches in Menifee County, Frenchburg, Paris, Kentucky, Winchester, Lexington, and Mount Sterling. So very committed to high school sports in general.
Yeah, well, you are, and you do a great job in the community, and we certainly appreciate your time, Mr. Chaffin. Thank you very much, Chris. Keep up the great work there. And I know you do all lines of banking. I know you mentioned your history of 115 years, but you'll do mortgages, car loans, whatever anybody needs. Just come in and talk to the friendly folks at Traditional Bank.
Come give me a call. I'm downtown at Short Street, 225-7777. I'm kind of the concierge of the bank. You need something, just come see me, and I'll make sure it gets delivered.
Outstanding. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Chris Chaffin with Traditional Bank, the title sponsor here of the Traditional Bank Holiday Classic at Lexington Catholic. We'll come back and have second-half action as Lexington Catholic is battling Covington Holy Cross here in the quarterfinals. And coming up later tonight, we'll have the Trinity Henry Clay battle here from the Traditional Bank Holiday Classic.